It's 5 after 6 in the morning, Wednesday morning. It's about, I only got 1 week before I leave for Borrego. I'm feeling about 75% in the airplane. I only got about 30 hours in the laser, 15 of which was ferrying it from Florida to Arizona, and the last 15 have been a mixture of playing, figuring it out, and working on competition stuff. But it's crunch time, so we're going to go out and practice this morning. We're going to fly the 2021 Intermediate Known. If you guys are watching this, you know what that is. And then I'm going to run through that twice, and then when I get back, or excuse me, once I run through that, I'm going to fly my freestyle sequence I developed in the pits. Flows pretty good, does pretty good in laser. When I fly, I like to have a plan for every session. So I know exactly what we're working on today. We're going to work on vertical rolls, not ratcheting the stops on those quarter rolls on the up or the down. On the avalanche, we're going to work on keeping the nose moving. We want a constant change of pitch as we come over the top. We don't want a flat spot when we do the snap over the top. Likewise, in my freestyle here, I got this really cool full aileron roll over the top. We want to keep that as we come up. We want to roll so we're perfect at the top. We just want to keep the nose moving through the horizon. Work on that. Nail the roller. Make sure we're inverted at 45. Push the nose through, up and over. If we have some time at the end of the flight, work on some vertical snaps, up and down, a couple push-outs, some things for fun. In the next couple days, we'll be ready to go compete.
Work.
Well, back from practice, went pretty good. Pretty challenging crosswind coming back into the pattern. Had 18 knots at 45 degrees to the runway, so that was fun. But laser handles that no problem. But we got through Intermediate Known. That was good. Nailed all my objectives from that flight. The video will prove that out, whether or not I did a good enough job. But kind of struggled flying my freestyle. One of the things I wanted to work on this flight was box placement, and with the winds at altitude being over 20 knots across the box, made it really challenging to put the airplane exactly where I want it. And that's something I always have to be mindful of in competition, is what's the wind doing to you, where are you in the box, how are you going to compensate that? So you try to cheat a little bit here and there by being a little bit off heading on your verticals and on your downs, and when you pull out, so that you can keep the performance in front of the judges. Main thing I wanted to work on the Intermediate Known here is this 1.5 roll at the top of the half loop up. I keep coming off heading. That's just me figuring out the airplane. It actually worked to my advantage because it helped put me into the wind this time. Played around with it a little bit, didn't come out too good. Rollers were okay, the push was okay, but we're making progress, learning the airplane every flight, and see a couple clips, and thanks.